I'm Patrick J, and I'm here with Tony Award-winning producer Stephanie Rosenberg. Hi. We're going to ask you a couple questions today. Stephanie, you ready?
I am so excited.
So question number one, how'd you get into producing?
I got into producing through a series of unfortunate events.
Okay.
I never planned on being a Broadway producer. It was not something that it was like on my bingo card for life. I totally fell into it by accident. I guess we'll go into the long version of the story here. Rewind all the way to 2006. I'm at Williamstown Theater Festival. I meet this amazing woman. She's still in the industry. She's a great filmmaker. I'm not going to say her name because you would know her immediately, and I don't know if she knows that she's part of the inspiration of this story, but she's one of those perfect people. Do you know what I'm talking about? You know, like if you ever meet those perfect people, like their hair just like wisps in the wind when they're like standing there talking, like as if a fan is always on them, and they know all the cool kids and all the right places to be and who to hang out with. Do you remember those people?
Of course.
Okay, so she was one of those people, and for some reason, she liked me and we became friends at Williamstown Theater Festival, and I was like, woo, yes, because she was so cool, and I was like, one of the cool kids wants to hang out with me? Awesome. And we became friends, and we came back from Williamstown, and we were supporting each other in our careers, and she turns to me one day, hair wisping in the wind, flying gently, in an everlasting breeze that follows her wherever she goes, and she goes, Stephanie, I am not going to be a poor actor all my life. I'm going to the CTI 3-day workshop on producing. And I said, well, I'm going to go and keep you company. And I said to her, I go, I really just love acting. I go, but if I can understand better what they're looking on the other side of the table, maybe I can be a better actor for them. So I bought a ticket and I went with her the whole 3 days, and it was fascinating. It was fascinating, all the business, all the law, all the general management. It was fascinating, all the background that went into this. And this was like way back in that day of the Commercial Theater Institute. And if you don't know what that is, the Commercial Theater Institute is an educational program that was created from the Broadway League. And what it does is it teaches people about producing. It had been defunct after the pandemic and just got revived last year and came back this past year for the first time. I go to this 3-day workshop. I find it fascinating. And then they offer a bunch of 1-day workshops throughout the year. So I would save up and time again, go to different 1-day workshops, return and do the 3-day workshop a couple more times.